Good Monday morning to you. It's Brother David, and I'm here with Growing Tall and Growing Strong, an encouragement video for VLA parents who have come to the orientation at Second Baptist last night. I hope this week is going to be a great week for you and your student. And as you begin, I wanted to share something with you. It's this old tobacco stick. And this old tobacco stick is cool to me because of its shape and its movement, because it was split from a log. Now you need to understand there's two ways you can make a piece of wood into a dimension. In other words, cut it from a log. First is you can put it on a sawmill, and everybody knows that. Run it through that sawmill and the blade chops up and creates all sorts of sawdust. But every stick is exactly the same, because there's a computer that runs it, or there's a man that runs it, and he says every stick is going to be identical. And so it doesn't matter what the look of the log is, you just run it through and the saw blade makes every stick identical. Now, the other way you can do that is you can split the log, and that's what was done with this. A wedge was put in at the top end of the log, and it ran with the grain of the log down through. Eventually, they split and split and split until they got to the size they wanted. Now, why is that done? Well, because it's stronger. This stick is stronger than one that's going to be cut out of a log, because it follows the natural way the log has grown. Now, this is important for our students, because with a computer program, there's a temptation to think that your child is going to do what every other child does, and it's all identical. It's cookie cutter. Sit them down in front of it, they punch buttons, they learn. That's all there is to it. And that is not all there is to it. Every child has a way that they learn. And I'm sorry, but it takes us to be able to sort that out. The computer won't know it, but you can see it. You're the parent and you're the teacher. And the scripture tells me in Ephesians chapter 6, children are supposed to honor their mother and father. That means they've got to listen to you. They've got to obey you. You set the rules and they have to follow. But listen, before you run them through the mill, make sure that you understand the wave of the grain of the way they've grown. If you will split them out into what it is you need them to do, if you will allow them to learn in a way that fits the natural pattern of their life, if you'll look for a method or a technique that may not be necessarily just on the computer, but something that you can apply, your child will learn faster, will learn better, and will hold it longer. I know it takes a little more time. I know it takes a little more effort. But I promise you, what you get as an end product is stronger and longer lasting than if you just make them go through the motions. Have a great week. I hope you and your student have a wonderful time, not only learning, but learning how they learn. I'll look forward to seeing you again right here at Growing Tall and Growing Strong.